So hey guys, welcome back. So we are back to the topic metals and non-metals. In the last sessions, we have seen the different types of oxides like acidic oxide, basic oxides, amphoteric oxides, neutral oxides, etc. Then we have seen also the hydrides of the metal. Now, something which should be remembered, that is the reactivity of metal. So let's take up the point as reactivity of metal. Basically, on the basis of the reactivity of metal only, we can define the reactivity or activity series of the metal. So, what exactly I mean to say by saying this or by talking about the reactivity of metal is ki, see, all the metals, there are so many metals we have, right? So all the metals have different reactivities with different elements, like some reacts very vigorously, some reacts very slowly, and some with moderate rate. So the reaction speed of each and every metal is different, so we need to remember these things and write the points accordingly. Because the very first point is कि all metals do not react with same rate. ठीक है? So that means कि some will react very fast, some will react very slow, and so on. So we have to remember this. और इसी speed के वजह से there is a topic known as chemical kinetics. It is introduced in our chemistry, right? So उसमें हम जो reaction की speed होते हैं उनको देखते हैं, ठीक है? So what we say कि some metals, some reacts very fast, some moderately react, whereas some react very slow, right? Some of them show vigorous reaction, ठीक है? For example, sodium and potassium. अब you all people know that कि sodium potassium vigorously react with the oxygen at room temperature. So we'll write potassium react vigorously with oxygen at room temperature. See, this is one example where you can say it is very quick or very fast reaction, whereas you can say there are many metal which basically don't even react. और ये sodium potassium तो if they are kept in moist air, ठीक है, they are easily going to catch fire. They can see these sodium potassium, I'm talking they मतलब sodium potassium, they can catch fire if kept at room temp, or you can say kept in moist air. So moist air में तो ये directly fire ही catch कर सकता है. So that means so vigorous reaction it can show. It means your sodium and potassium. If it is the thing, then what about those elements like there are many, which are basically very slow reactive capacity they have. So there are also such metals which react very slowly. You can take an example of silver and gold. They are very slow in their reaction with the oxygen. Also, one point you should remember here कि this is the reason. This is the reason, like they can even catch fire. This is the reason why we keep sodium and potassium in kerosene. Okay, how many of you, I think all of you know this, that we can keep sodium and potassium in kerosene, right? But we can also keep it in benzene so that they can be protected from the reaction with oxygen or the air. Okay, so we'll just write here they are kept in kerosene or benzene to protect them from forming oxides or hydroxides. So these are the reason why we keep sodium and potassium in kerosene, and also we can keep it in benzene. So these are the different things. Okay, you have to remember. So there are many metals which react vigorously, whereas there are many metals which basically very slow reactors. So for example, I have given you silver हो गया, ठीक है, then gold हो गया, platinum हो गया. They are the very slow reacting metals. ठीक है, so they do not react very vigorously like this. And there are many moderately reacting also. Like for example, iron. Iron is an moderately reacting, you can say. But yeah, even moderately to slow, you can say. Like अगर rainy season है तो rust will be very easily catched on the iron. ठीक है, but otherwise तो मतलब आप कह सकते हो it is moderately slow reacting. So there are many elements, as I said. So that is what, according to these things only, we conclude the reactivity series. ठीक है, so let's take up some points for reactivity series. So accordingly we will be writing about the other elements also. Like we have seen कि जो aluminium है, ठीक है, zinc है, then the copper, ठीक है, aluminium, zinc, copper. These are those elements, you can say, which even the magnesium, tin, lead, they form surface pair, right? I'll write here your tin, magnesium and your lead. So these are the elements which basically form oxide layer on the surface, and this oxide layer behaves as a passive covering, you can say, which actually is not allowing further oxygen or water to react with them. So that is why they are used in like galvanization and anodization, etc. We use them. Okay, so we'll write here कि aluminium, zinc, copper, etc. These elements react with oxygen forming oxides. ठीक है, फर्स्टली तो ये क्या बना रहा है, ऑक्साइड्स बना रहा है. एंड these oxides are, I'll just write here itself, these oxides are behaving as, or behave as, we instead of writing behaving, we just write oxides behave as protective layer on their surface. अब ये प्रोटेक्टिव लेयर किस लिए काम आता है, तो it do not allow surface, which do not allow oxygen or water to penetrate inside the inner bulk atoms of these elements, to penetrate जैसे आप देखो आयरन पे अगर रस्टिंग होती है तो वो ब्राउन कलर का डस्ट की तरह फॉर्म होता है और वो डस्ट इजीली शेड ऑफ होता है एंड फर्दर इनर सरफेस ऑफ द आयरन goes on slowly getting rusted. Whereas in metals में कैसा है, they provide once the oxide layer is formed, it is not going to be removed easily. It is going to be there, ठीक है, and the surface becomes very dull, ठीक है, so because of the formation of oxide. But definitely these are not allowing oxygen or water molecule to penetrate inside and react with the inner atoms also, ठीक है, to penetrate and react further, so they cannot react further. Also due to formation of oxides, they or their surface appear dull, right? So you can write their surface appears dull, ठीक है. So this is the reason why the shine of these metal easily gets lost, ठीक है, because of the formation of oxides on them. So this is one thing. Even the concentrated HNO3 will, I'll write over here only कि along with this your HNO3 is also not going to react, ठीक है. So ये तो है ही, HNO3 is an acid, it is also not going to react with the metal or penetrate inside to react with the metal. So this is what is the very good point due to which we use these metals for anodizing, for tinning, for galvanizing, etc. ठीक है. So this is one thing. Then you can say copper is also very less reactive substance, ठीक है. So you can say copper is a very less reactive metal, very less reactive metal. Also, one more thing, the metal that is the copper oxide is basically black in color, and when it is burned it will burn with a green flame with a blue tip on it, ठीक है. So we'll write over here the copper oxide is black in color, it burns with green flame with blue tip, ठीक है. So you have a blue tip on the flame, ठीक है. And lastly you can say gold, silver and platinum do not react at all, do not react. So they, इसी वजह से they are, you can say, used as a ornament or something like that, because काफ़ी inert है, so it can be used for longer time, right? So these are the different points of the reactivities of the metal, and due to these reactivities का point, we should remember the series which is also known as reactivity series of metal comes in consideration. So let's remove everything on the board and then start with the reactivity series of the metal. So now we'll be writing the reactivity series of the metal, ठीक है. So basically what exactly this series is, first let's understand. I think I have already told you about this, but still I am थोड़ा एक brief idea I have given you, but still I am giving you again, ठीक है, in detail. So what is a reactivity series? Reactivity series is a series of metals kept in decreasing order of their reactivity. Basically what happens ki we have seen there are many different metals which react vigorously, whereas we have seen here which do not react at all, right? And there are many which react very slowly. So what we have done, we have arranged the metals in the decreasing order of their reactivity. So what happens with that? We we can use it for further like electrochemical cells के formation में and etc. So we, for that reason, for future purpose we have arranged them. ठीक है. So what we are going to do here, first point will be writing the definition of the reactivity series of metal. What is the reactivity series of metal? It is a series of metal kept in decreasing order of their reactivity. So this simply defines कि जो टॉप पे मेटल होगा it will be nothing but potassium, sodium. Why? Because that will be the most reactive metal, and at the bottom there will be gold and platinum, because that will be the least reactive or not at all reactive metals. So what will be the next point? कि always you have to remember this thing कि that means the metal at the top, the metal at the top of the series, at the top of the series. अच्छा, this is also known as activity series. ठीक है, I'll write it somewhere. ठीक है, this, that means the metal at the top of the series will be most reactive. ठीक है, whereas the metal at the bottom will be least reactive. ठीक है, so this is how we have arranged it. Okay, now always we can remember one more thing, that metals kept above hydrogen in the series. So we have inserted hydrogen in between the series. ठीक है, above hydrogen in series can easily replace or easily displace, that means displacement reaction I am talking about, can easily displace the hydrogen and also the other elements, and the elements below hydrogen, from their compounds. ठीक है, जैसे we have seen the reaction in which zinc replaces the hydrogen atom, so that is also a displacement reaction you can say. So that means hydrogen को zinc displace करा, तो क्यों करा? Because zinc is always kept above the hydrogen. ठीक है, so zinc is more reactive than hydrogen, so that is what we have to remember. So let's draw the series first and then move ahead, right? So see, firstly it will be your potassium will be at the top because it is the most reactive element or metal. Then is your sodium, you can say. ठीक है, तो sodium हो गया. Then you have your calcium, you can say. Calcium is the next reactive metal, you can say. Then you have magnesium, ठीक है. Then you have aluminium, ठीक है, in this series. And after that you have zinc, iron, then you have lead, then you have hydrogen. These are the common, there are many, but I am giving you some. So just common things I am giving you. So don't think इतना ही है करके. There are many, but I am just giving you the common ones. Hydrogen, then copper, then you have mercury, then you have silver, then you have gold. So I am writing the elements का symbols also. Sodium, calcium, magnesium, aluminium, zinc, iron, lead, hydrogen, copper, mercury, silver, gold. ठीक है. So these are the metals in the reactivity series. So what we have studied कि यहाँ पे जो हाइड्रोजन है इसके ऊपर के जितने भी एलिमेंट्स हैं they are the more reactive elements. They can replace the elements below hydrogen and even hydrogen from its compound. ठीक है. So you have to remember these few points. Along with this what we have to remember कि also this series में this is the most reactive and this will be the least reactive, and you can say this is also known as activity series of metals. So just remember the points regarding the reactivity or the activity series of metal. I hope everything which I have told you in this session is very clear to you guys. So here I'll be just ending up the session, but yes, definitely very important point to be noted. Whatever doubts you have, whatever questions you have, you can put me up in the message box. We'll be just solving it. Okay? In this batch we have seen a lot of things in very detail. So here this is also I have done in the detailed format. So you just remember few points here in the reactivity series. Firstly कि जो metals है, all metals do not react with the same rate. So they have different rate of reaction. So that means some will react vigorously, some will react very slowly, some will be reacting moderately, and some not at all are going to react with anything. ठीक है. So according to that only we got the reactivity series, or also known as the activity series of the metal. So when we say reactivity series, so it is nothing but the metal kept in decreasing order of their reactivity. It simply says कि जो टॉप पे है वो मोस्ट रिएक्टिव है, जो बॉटम में दे आर लीस्ट रिएक्टिव, और जो भी हाइड्रोजन के ऊपर के एलिमेंट्स है दे कैन इजीली रिप्लेस द हाइड्रोजन एंड द बिलो एलिमेंट्स फ्रॉम देयर कंपाउंड्स. ठीक है. सो कीप दीज थिंग्स इन माइंड. सो with this we'll meet in the next session. Till then, take care. Bye bye.